This is Rivals of Aether 2 Crash Course, and I'm here to teach you how to play as Clairen in a minute or less. You want to play Marth, except she's a furry from the future? Clairen, just like Marth, cares about getting tippers, but when she gets a tipper, they get stunned momentarily. This gives her incredible combo game. When playing Clairen, it's really important to know where her hurt boxes send. The difference between a sour spot and a sweet spot matters a lot with this character. Her counter, or more commonly known as the no fun zone, prevents all projectiles while its field is active. She has a lot of mix to her recovery. Take advantage of all of the tools she has. First hit forwarder is much better for killing than second hit. Hit fall in between the hits so you can get the one you want. Be careful when recovering because they might parry you. Nair, combined with tippers and hitfall, is incredible for her combo game. B reverses and wave bounces are really fun with her neutral B. If you want to learn all the nuances of her kit and spacing, Clairen is the character for you. This is Rivals of Aether 2 Crash Course. I'm here to teach you how to play as Fleet in a minute or less. Fleet has some of the best setup potential out of any character in Rivals 2. By pressing the B button, you turn all of your attacks that have an arrow into something that puts a time bomb on the opponent. If your opponent tries to shield the time bomb, you can simply grab them. Neutral Pummel gives you food, which gives you more charges. Or you can Special Pummel to put a charge on them automatically. Her down special is unique in that it has invincibility during the flip. Fleet's side special is an incredible zoning tool. You can also float off of it. Down strong is one of her best kill options. Back air and up air are also incredible. Don't be afraid to edgeguard with Fleet. She's possibly one of the best in the game at it. If you love characters with unique movement and cool setups, Fleet is the character for you. This is Rivals of Aether 2 Crash Course with Tuesday-tastic, and I'm here to teach you how to play as Forsburn in a minute or less. Forsburn is the master of deception. Forsburn's unique mechanic revolves around smoke, which he can use to hide around in as long as he's not attacking. Being good at using smoke is essential for playing Forsburn. Normally when you up B, you go into freefall, but if you up B into a smoke cloud, you're completely actionable for at least the first time you do it. By absorbing smoke 3 times, you'll get supercharged versions of your moves. Up throw around 30% can lead to great damage. The cape on Forsburn's strong attacks is actually really good. You can cancel cape into tilts and jabs, which completely changes the way you use them. If they're too close to you though, they may end up behind you. Back air is one of his best kill moves. You should main Forsburn if you love tricking your opponents and hitting them where they least expect it. This is Rivals of Aether 2 Crash Course, and I'm here to teach you how to play as Kragg in a minute or less. Kragg! Kragg is the heaviest character in the game, and if you give him a wall, it becomes even harder to kill him. Kragg also just hits stupid hard. Neutral Pummel removes the re-grab timer, so you can chain grab people this way. Or you can cargo throw them with Special Pummel, and Rock is potentially the best projectile in the game. Learn all the different angles you can throw shards at. However, you never want to be caught in a combo while holding Rock. Side Special can cancel into a jump whenever you hit somebody with it. It's really good recovering low as Kragg. If you press shield right as you side special, you get this hop. You can cancel dash attack into jab, and tilts. You can chain up tilt into up air for days. If you want to play a big dumb beetle with big dumb moves, you should play Kragg. This is Rivals of Aether 2 Crash Course, and I'm here to teach you how to play as Loxodont in a minute or less. Loxodont may be a heavy, but his blistering speed and huge disjoints make him a menace on the battlefield. Many of Loxodont's moves will put out these lava fields. Stand your ground to gain power-ups that you can use later. Loxodont can store up to 3 charges of magma. Use them to empower your smash attacks or gain a huge boost of movement. You can expend all the charges for brutal combos. Loxodont is all about the tech chase. Loxodont's most important combo tool is his Nair. This move does everything for him. Back air is one of his most devastating kill moves. Neutral Special, or more commonly known as Meatball, is a move that you can juggle while it's in the air. It's also one of your best aerial kill moves. You should play Loxodont if you want to play a heavy with killer combo game and amazing potential. This is Rivals of Aether 2 Crash Course, and I'm here to teach you how to play as Maypul in a minute or less. Maypul does 2 things really well. She's fast, and she sets up traps. Maypul has 2 plants she can set up. Terry and Lily. Lily is so strong. By just putting Lily down, you control that part of the stage. And anytime you throw your opponent into him, they can get hit. However, if you mark them with the seed, they then get tied up by Lily instead. Marking them is really important. It gives you double smash attacks and can also let you recover from anywhere. If you have Terry, you can also recover to him. The direction you hold on the left stick determines what side of the tether you appear on. If you do a rising up air, you gain a little bit of height. If you can combine Mark and Special Pummel, you'll get some crazy combos. You should play Maypul if you're all about that mix-up heavy rushdown style, mixed in with a couple of traps. This is Rivals of Aether 2 Crash Course, and I'm here to teach you how to play as Orcane in a minute or less. Orcane may be cute, but they're a menace on the battlefield. Orcane is all about the puddle. There is so much you can do with this. Trapping your opponent in the bubble vortex is a time-honored Orcane tradition. Doing strong attacks on puddle will increase the range and knockback. Puddles are an important part of Orcane's recovery. However, it's important to keep your opponent guessing where you'll go. If you don't have a puddle, you can do what's called an Orca Hop by timing a double jump and up special right after each other. You can also press shield to not go back to the puddle. Side B is also great for getting back to the stage. The belly on Orcane can spike people. Forward air can give you incredible momentum, and it even has a hitbox. This is called the bubble butt. Sweet spot back air is really good at killing. Up throw is an amazing combo structure. You should main Orcane if you want to main a cute water puppy that will surely annoy your opponents. This is Rivals of Aether 2 Crash Course, and I'm here to teach you how to play as Ranno in a minute or less. Ranno is all about the whiff punish. Use his slippery movement and quick attacks to punish your opponent for trying to hit you. You need to be precise with Ranno. Missing an aerial means that you don't get a chance to hit fall. Ranno's unique mechanic involves poison. Poison only goes away if your opponent hits you, and each time they whiff an attack, they take damage. For every charge of poison you have, they also stay in the bubble for that much longer. Needles into aerials are really potent. When recovering, you can use bubble and tongue to get you back to the stage. If you crouch before jumping, you get a super jump. Down tilt into up smash is solid damage, and can set up for a tech chase on platforms. When you get someone in a bubble, time your smash attack for right when the bubble ends. Ranno has some of the most fun movement in the game. Just get used to moving around fast with this character. You should main Ranno if you want to use his blistering speed to dodge all of your opponent's attacks. This is Rivals of Aether 2 Crash Course. I'm here to teach you how to play as Wrastor in a minute or less. Getting Slipstream up should be your #1 priority. It improves your speed, combo game, recovery, basically everything about the character. Wrastor is unique in that he has no grounded smash attacks. They only happen in the air. Aim for the sweet spot at the tip of the wings. You'll hear it when you get it. Wrastor's up special is one of his best kill moves, but you have to sweet spot it for it to do anything. Down special sends them right above you, perfect for clapping. Special pummel into down throw can set you up for a perfect chance to hit them with your up special. When recovering, up special gets you up to the ledge faster, but neutral special gains you much more height. Back throw into down strong can be really cheesy, but it's really good. When comboing your opponent, try to keep him in slipstream as much as possible. You should main Wrastor if you love juggling your opponent and dominating the sky. This is Rivals of Aether 2 Crash Course, and I'm here to teach you how to play as Zetterburn in a minute or less. Forget about Fox, Falcon, and Wolf. Zetterburn is the 4th space animal. Zetterburn is all about speed and aggression. Zetterburn is all about catching your opponent on fire and then killing them for it. When you light someone on fire, they have a timer that goes for a couple of seconds. However, you can extend this timer by keeping your opponent in a combo. If you hit your opponent with a strong attack while they're on fire, they take extra damage and knockback. It's important to learn the sweet spot of his move. His up air sweet spot's right at the tip of the claws. Shine is omnidirectional, and will send your opponent outwards wherever they get hit by it. You can even spike with Shine. You can ledge cancel Zetterburn's down special, and if you press the shield button while using it, you'll go into this roll state that has a lot less end lag. You should main Zetterburn if you want to play the most fast and aggressive character in all of Rivals.